Alright, today's video will be another viewer park tour. We're touring Mutosaurus's Jurassic Park Japan. So this is the workshop page for that park. So yeah, if you want to look it up, there it is. And we're going to jump right in first person view at the entrance. And do our little walkabout normally. So, starting from the entrance, we got a nice little "When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth" banner straight at the entrance, right when you're looking forward, which is great. Everybody is clearly already enjoying the park. Made a shit ton of Asian buildings for this park. I can imagine you had to make a lot of stuff, especially if you don't want to like keep reusing the same handful of styles. I like this. I like the lanterns. That's very nice. It's like walkway. Oh yeah, we can sprint. We can be that one guy who runs through the zoo while everybody else is walking normally. We got a nice little plaza. Ooh, I like the little info booth. Can we go in? Oh, that's sick. That's very cool. Hey, Problem Gamer, welcome to the stream. We're doing a park tour. I got stuck on a thing. Free me. There we go. Alright. Probably check the map once in a while to make sure where I am. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it like this initially because it's fun to just kind of get the ground view. Oh, unpause there. Here's all their employees coming into work for the day. This is as close as we can get. So is this a like a visitor center or innovation center building? I'm just curious what this one is. Yeah, it's a visitor center. Cool. That's a really nice visitor center. I quite like that. Hotel grounds. Gotta go check into our hotel, you know. First thing you do if you get to a resort, right? It's fun to tour these from the ground, like completely blind. You don't know what you're gonna see, where to go. It's like being at a real zoo. Yeah, so this is the end of this section here. I hear animals. Let's go this way. Aviaries. Nice little cherry tree walk. Let's do this. There's our first dinosaur. Protoceratops sleeping right there. A few of them. We won't count the aviary in the back. I appreciate the signage being out. You're working on a drawing for your coworker's baby shower. Very nice. Hopefully it comes out good. Homalocephaly. Like a perfect place for it to be walking to see it from this path. We need viewing paths. Like, these like small, like realistic zoo type exhibits that are just off the path where you're literally just looking with your eyes. The fact that these don't actually work for the guests is very lame. I like this sign too. Like, it'd be great if you didn't have to kind of ruin these small exhibits by putting a viewing gallery on them to have them function in-game. What do we got over here? I see you. Psittacosaurus. We may not have Japanese animals, but an Asian park like this, to use Asian animals makes sense. That's what I figured was going on between the first three animals we saw being all small Asian species. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy to me that we don't have a Jurassic, Japan dinosaur in this game. Like, Ah, this is the map edge. I like that this is like built out to the map edge. That's fun. 'Cause then you get to actually have the ocean front look like it's part of the park. That's very cool. Just like backlot stuff, probably. Let me in. Yeah, like viewing paths were literally a mod in JWE2. So there's like no reason they couldn't make official viewing paths. It's just a mechanical choice to not do so. Wait, did I loop around? Because we came from here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Double back. Glad Planet Zoo doesn't have that issue. Well, then hopefully they loosen that up at some point. Because if one of their other games doesn't have that problem, then it can't be like a deliberate, like... Well, I mean, it's like deliberate, but it can't be like a complete refusal to ever do that, right? Because they've done it in a different game. All right, we got an amphitheater. Let's take a peek. I always appreciate a good amphitheater variant model.
This beautiful open-air setting offers a
Can I leave?
to see dinosaurs walk the earth
I can switch cameras.
just as they roam the planet.
I guess I gotta escape. Okay. Like a T-Rex feeding show, you like let it in or whatever and then do it. Makes sense. It would be fun if that was like actually a mechanic. Like you could schedule events to happen like at certain times of the day that would give you like some sort of temporary bonus. So that's an info booth. Let's wrap around this way.
No other park in the world offers an experience like this. The views are unparalleled. The sounds are sensational. The dinosaurs inconceivably incredible.
I can hear it. Yeah, we need info signs. If there's anything from PK that, like, from that last Prehistoric Kingdom Park build we did, if there's anything I really, really want to transfer to this game, it's the dynamic info boards where you can change with a simple button push what is on them. Nice red racks.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you.
Because, like, having just, like, graphics that can be displayed on the board and just a user interface element to switch between the graphics was so good. So they had to make a custom sign for every animal manually. Yeah, we got a few different directions we can go here. Okay, that gets us over to the aviary there. Let's check this direction. What do we got here? Ah. They're having a good time taking selfies. I see you over there. It looks like a Leopleurodon, maybe? Save a lot of piece count? Yeah, right? Because instead of having to, like, make an elaborate sign out of individual objects, it would literally just be a singular graphic. Yeah, Leopleurodon. That would definitely help with the console stuff. Like, I think there's a lot of room for improvement from the perspective of console users to be done with stuff like that. R to toggle highlight. Oh yeah, for the animals when you're... Is that only when you're in the thing? Let's check it. There it is. It's like a dunk way over there somewhere. A shark tunnel mechanic would be great. Yeah, like especially if it was actually traversable. Like if you could go first person mode and like walk through the tunnel and view a lagoon that way, that would be really sick.
There is nothing quite like feeding time at our marine reptile enclosure. Keep an eye on our...
It's not a marine reptile.
And join us for an absolutely breathtaking display.
What are they trying to pull? That's a fish. Okay, we're close to the map edge there. Wait, was this where we came in? Because this is like the racks, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the lagoon section essentially. Sodaville. Let's check over here. This fish can breathe outside of water. Maybe he's holding his breath, you know? There's a tower on the Leo viewing dome? Okay, I didn't, should we go look at it? From where? That's the dunk one. Is it, somewhere else? Lungfish exists, true. Let's take a look. Oh, I like that it's one lagoon. Probably need to get off first person mode to see it. Yeah. Oh, so like... Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like a tower isn't a decorative object to make the whole thing look different. Oh, that's really cool with like the people there at the tables. That's really nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's very cool. Good shout. Back to first person over here. Yeah, it's too bad you can't like link objects like that or something with other objects to get to them in first person, that you just got to go bird's eye view and see them that way. Is there a path over here? No. Well, we should go this way, because this is where the Dimetrodons were. Makes you wonder how the keepers keep the lagoons clean without getting eaten. Maybe they sedate the animals. Maybe they just don't keep them clean. It is Jurassic Park after all. I could be cutting some corners. Ah, Critter House. Let's go in. Ah, Activity Center. Fair enough. I thought because I saw the door that it could be a viewing thing. Let's see how you sedate a fish. You hit him in the head. the big stick. Okay, we got a balloon tour. I don't know if I've ever
Information will be automatically
like ridden a
selected and
balloon
displayed
tour.
for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Just right behind this guy, like really close to him. Put my hands on his shoulders. I'm like, hey, how you doing? It's a real awkward position. Quetzalcoatlus Kingdom. Ooh, nice. They don't give you a statue, you make your own, right? That's quite good. First date activity. A romantic hot air balloon ride. Nobody in this section. Statue isn't yours, you just gave it some slight modifications. Hey, use what you can find. Either way, I approve. I like the little shop here. Trying to see if I can see the cats flying around. There it is.
The appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed.
Well, that counts as seeing it, right?
Touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate
It's over in the corner. You can press C to move around in the gallery. Not in these ones. At least not in that view. We can manually switch. Oh, that's a better shot.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and
Yeah,
displayed.
QE, okay.
Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Kind of just circling here. Now it's maybe moving away more. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff over there. Have we... Okay, we haven't been there either. The Bug Dome. Ah. It's a decorative structure made out of, like, individual panels? I guess so, right? So what is this building, actually? Ah, activity center. Makes sense. That's pretty cool, though. I think they changed the tour announcer for galleries and viewing domes because of what screen you were touching in there. Yeah, the announcements are kind of stock. They're, not the best. Oviraptor. There's the Listros. Some hypsies. And then this is the back of the Citico exhibit there. Yeah, so we already saw those homalocephales. So then we gotta go the other direction. Yeah, I need to do some sort of like cherry tree-esque park or something at some point too, but I can't do it like immediately after this, obviously. I'd just be repeating a lot of what I see here. I think the big thing I want for like my own like Japan park build would be to do it when they actually put out theoretically put out a actual Japanese animal, which is just overdue. Should have been there at release. Okay, so where am I going to get to that other section? I missed a path. Is there a path here? Yeah, off of that. Okay. Wait, where am I? Here. Yeah, so off of the side of the Ketz area, we go this way. Use the rebirth Ketz to think its design fits the vibe of a Japanese park. That's fair. I could see the argument. It's also just new, so like, use it, have fun. Hey, Supernova, welcome to the stream. You just finished work. Thought you'd stop by and say hey. Hey to you. That's a bathroom. That's a bathroom. We see anybody through the fence line? Not really. Ah, Cherry Blossom River Cruise. Well, we gotta ride the River Cruise. Titano statue is, huge. I've never actually seen that in-game. That's the plan for your next park after Evergreen. Asian species only. Don't know if you whether to use traditional types or more modern. I think it's, yeah, whatever strikes your fancy. So Triceratops, Titanosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Stego. Must be everything on the cruise, I'm guessing. Oh, look, it's me! Kinda. Problem with the kayak is it is a bit slow. Doesn't have turbo mode. I guess that's part of the experience. We're doing a park tour of Mutosaurus' Jurassic Park Japan right now. So I am fulfilling the role of a visitor and just riding the ride, seeing what I see. Let's try to overtake these guys. Get out of my way! Eat my dust. I've been trying to catch up on what you missed. So the plan for today is going to be a formation park build later, which is going to be based around different fossil formations and building exhibits out of them. That'll be what we do after we record this tour video. It's a nice scenic cruise with all the cherry trees. Alright, rounding the bend. Any tips on how to make good modular buildings? Not really. Copy and paste. I don't consider myself a particularly good modular builder or anything, so. Yeah, Sinosauropteryx would definitely be a good one to have for an Asian species park. Yeah, it's a nice park. Definitely, like the ambiance of the cherry blossoms and everything. I gotta slowly make my way through the lamp, I guess. Slow pokes! It's just me and I'm overtaking you. Alright, we got a herd of Triceratops coming up on the left. Oh, you can do the highlights? Ah, yeah. But then spoilers. We gotta look for the animals. That's part of the zoo experience, right? Google and Pinterest are great tools for inspiration for building things. I can see that, yeah. Coolest way to add Smilodon is to have Cenozoic creatures added in packs until Cenozoic pack. Maybe. I personally don't want to see too many Cenozoics because I like my dinosaurs. This is, not a shocking take from me. Okay, there's Ankies. But I would be okay seeing, like, Smilodon get added because it is canon. Oh, that's a Theory. I was like, what is that guy right in front of me? Yeah, it's a Theory. I think that's a Dryo there. Looks like some baby stegos in the back somewhere. Yeah, happy birthday, Supernova. I hope it's a good one. Rounding the bend. This guy's Patasaurus is doing a good job. That's a baby Theory? Oh man, I couldn't tell from my perspective. The little guy next to him was the baby. Oh yeah, there we go. You can see him over there following the mother. Yep, that is a baby Theory. Nothing is impossible now. You can put anybody you want in these enclosures with the experimental genes, right? Well, I think the babies still get messed up. I appreciate using the JP Eurotrikes. That's a good call. Very nice of the Apatosaur to just wait in there behind us, giving us a view. All right, we're overtaking another kayak. Yeah, no problem, Supernova. Yeah, the JP trike should be a variant, 100%. It currently is a variant in my game right now, actually, because I have a mod I installed for that to check out, although we're not going to use it in the upcoming park build, because I have a plan for skins for that park build that doesn't include using that. Plus, it would probably break uploading a park afterwards, which I want to do, unfortunately. Don't like the male trike, but you love the babies. Yeah, the babies are good. It's just the male that is, like, over the top. Rebirth Dialo, Dominion Para, 93 trike variants. I agree. And variants do need unique babies. At least if they're, like, the variants have unique anatomy, they at least need unique babies. Like the new Spino, the alternate Giga. Those ones definitely need new babies. Something like the Stego variants, I think, are kind of okay without a unique one. About to reach the other section of the river cruise. Ah. So this loops into a second section, I see. I wasn't sure if that was the exit coming up. Ah, Stegosaurus. Yeah, I love the colors you can put on the 97 style Stego. There's a lot of really good color combos for this guy. Majestic. Nope, and he's out. He just dies in front of us. That'd be terrible. Ooh, Titanosaurs towering above the cherry trees. And an Iguanodon. Ah, back it up. Yeah, maybe the sauropods. I'd have to look at the babies more closely to decide. But yeah, I suppose the Dread baby definitely has, like, completely different posture, right? So it doesn't really match the Frontier adult at all. The posture is a big problem with a lot of the babies in my mind. Good timing on a social animation. Yeah, the tails, like, whipping above the treetop there is a really good look for the park. Especially from the perspective of a tour, like being ground level like this. Troop of galleys coming over too. I think we've overtaken like 4 other kayaks at this point. The mountains are good view too in the back there. Always love a good mountain vibe. Your first park tour only worked manually for you? Yeah, there's some finickiness with them. We had one that was bugged, didn't we? I think we did a bugged boat tour that went properly sail. Man, the tail animations really make me want like a Supersaurus or something. Like a proper Diplodocid with a tail like that would be really fun. Barosaurus or something, maybe. But also, I'm a Diplodocus enjoyer. Or I guess they could give us the Lost World version of a Mutosaurus with a nice whiptail like that, because it kind of has that in the movie since it's based off Supersaurus anyway. Do I think Frontier could do a Titanoboa since they did very well with the Titanosaur tail animation? I don't see any reason why they couldn't do a Titanoboa. I don't know if it fits that well with the vibe of the game necessarily, but I could see it. I mean, I guess we had Archelon, right? So that's just a prehistoric turtle, if you're being very basic about it, and Titanoboa is just a prehistoric snake, so why not go with both, I suppose. Yeah, how would you have the Titanoboa break out of an enclosure? That could be a problem, unless it's treated like an aquatic and just can't break out. Even if it's like a land animal, they could treat it like an aquatic where it just doesn't have the capability to actually escape. Somewhere here's a nice waterfall. Probably there. I could hear it. Can we sneak over this way, maybe? I guess you could see it actually from the path here. Uh-oh. Yeah, nice little vista off to the side there with the water. Good look. I also like all the plants in the water, make it feel a little alive. You honking at me? Alright, looks like there's the end of the tour. I think we can probably skip ahead to the exit. Let's do that. Oh, I'm out on my own beat. I wasn't expecting that. To just dump me into the exhibit. Excuse me. Coming through. Let me out! That's very funny. Alright. So we came from that way. It looks like we got theropods over that way. And there's a Utah raptor. Looks like. It would be cool if these worked. Is this an actual object or is this custom made? Another Harambe incident. No, I made it out okay. They can't get me. Can we do the petting zoo in first person? We can. Although it's a petting zoo, so the radio channels interact with it is not the best. This Notosaurus is thinking about coming in. Another aviary of pteranodons, and then 3 pens that have Dilos, raptors, and guanlongs. Okay. Come back, watermelon Notosaurus. I thought he was actually coming in because he did kind of a little hitch in his animation there for a moment. Oh, everybody's over in this one. Quick! There they are. I like that the one just nothing's happening, and then this one has multiple animals in it. I like Notosaurus. It's a good animal. Makes a damn good Borealopelta. Ceratosaurs. Carnivore Safari Tour. Ooh. Yeah, did we see everybody that was in this petting zoo? There are also Pachycephalosaurs. We missed these guys. There they are. Alright. Bar time. At least these can pick up a bit more speed than the boats can. I like that I just hijacked this guy's car. He's like just along for the ride with me. Yours is not as decorated. That's fine, crowd. No worries. You do what you can. Yeah, I like the way you've kind of incorporated the map border here. It's good. Acrocanthosaurus. Oh, is he down there? Yeah, there he is. There he is. We could try and jump the fence in the car.
Colossal carnivore from the early Cretaceous, Acrocanthosaurus will utilize its powerful jaws to catch its prey before inflicting slashing wounds.
Ooh, it's my boy Carno. There they are. You have an open air aviary and 2 lagoons. Fair. We'll probably maybe try out some sort of open air aviary, although they don't feel very realistic, which is kind of the problem. I appreciate the increased size, but like it'd be kind of nice if you could do the increased conical size with a mesh. Suppose you could like make the mesh yourself. Wait, was there a sign? Or is this still Carno? Y turn.
Muscular legs, helping it to reach impressive speeds as it resolutely pursues its ill-fated prey.
You forget this version of Acro exists? I like this Acro. I know it's controversial for some people, but I like that he's big and chunky. Whoa! We're spinning out. My license should be taken away. Cryo. That's what this is. Cryolophosaurus exhibit. They're way over there. You can't zoom in a car, unfortunately. They took our binoculars away.
The carnivorous theropod Cryolophosaurus, the region's apex predator of the Jurassic.
Technically just sink the interior of the aviary to give more height too? Yeah. We'll probably, in our next park build, do some work on that kind of stuff. Ah, there's a good look at the cryos. Oh god, stay on the road. You're looking the wrong way, dude. They're over there. The other window. That's just trees. Wait, can I drive on this rock? Sorry. I'm getting slightly distracted by vehicle stuff.
While many know this
Okay.
species as Cryolophosaurus,
We're not gonna go. I was just curious if it would let me.
refer to this Jurassic carnivore as Allosaurus.
Go off-roading.
Likeness its pompadour crest,
Wait, that would be kind of a sick park though, right? Like a park that's meant to be off-roaded? Like you're supposed to jump in the car and just drive around? Yes, that was you, Cryo. You were there in the park. Allosaurs. You were put in jail for getting banned from Twitch. That's what happened. Okay. When you drive like right into the tour depot, it should just snap you back out of it.
should you require it, this vehicle contains night vision.
Successful parking job.
These will allow you to continue watching our amazing
I've jammed up the whole thing. Is that the other aviary we haven't been to yet? You don't know how to upload your park on the workshop? Well, you definitely got to figure that out then. There should be, when you go to save, there should be an upload to workshop, but maybe you don't have an account set up yet. That might be the thing you're missing. Or was this the Kets one? Because we came in this way, didn't we? Well, let's just do one of these. This is... yeah, that's Kets. Well, that's a huge aviary. I mean, it should be huge for a Kets. It makes sense. Okay, so there was the tour we just ran. This was the boat tour. There's the petting zoos, the aviary. So we gotta go all the way back down here somewhere. Okay, so yeah, we never went this way. Wait, no, that's the Protos. We never saw the Dilos, so we got this sector down here. And then, yeah, we never saw the Pteranodon aviary, we just missed that. Okay, so those are not the same. Oops, not the same area. Yeah, I made the queue much longer. Okay, here's... wait. Yeah. This way. Alright, we'll go in on foot, as is proper. Wait, which building was this? Okay, so this was the other side. Oh, so I think I just walked past this. I just straight up missed this gap here. This is Mutosaurus' part, Cryo. Yours was made on Xbox? Yeah. It definitely, can make a difference.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Oh, I fully believe it's harder on console. You don't have to convince me of nothing. Ooh, a perch point, like right between the waterfalls? That would be sick. Wait, I kind of want to see like a skyscraper with like perch points for pterosaurs. So it's like gargoyles perched on a skyscraper. That would be kind of sick. Random moment of inspiration. Don't know how that would get integrated into any park. Let's find those raptors. So, when we originally started, we started here. So we didn't go south here on this loop. We went around the arena there. Okay, and I think that's all we've missed, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because from the entryway, the tour loop is over here. And the boat tour is back there. Yeah, it looks right. Yeah, we saw the berries. Wait, so from here, I can just turn back. Yeah. Absolutely no Asian aviary species. Yeah. When are we going to get Geolopterus back? I overshot it. That's okay. We can off-road it. Don't do this in a real zoo. It's pretty rude. Stay on the path. Okay, wait, that's the hotel grounds. I think I overshot it again. Oh no, I was on the right path originally. Whoops. Don't go to a park with me. I'll lead you astray. This was correct. It's funny to imagine me just sprinting around here from the perspective of like the regular guests just walking around. Like running through the lake. Maximum speed. Alright, Guanlong. An excellent animal. Some of the best juveniles and dimorphism with this guy. Hey Colin, welcome to the stream. I could see his body behind the bush. Oh, there's a good look at some adults and juveniles. There's our raptors. And Dilophosaurus. Would only be appropriate if we couldn't see one. There he is, coming into view. Yeah, the dimorphism bar is not very high, so... Oh, that's a good look at two over there, doing their thing. Alright, and then that brings us back out here next to the arena where we were before. So I think that's everything. Yeah. Very nice park. Some great environmental ambiance with the cherry trees. I appreciate the roster selection to reflect the Asian environment. Very good. A lot of detail, which is always the hard part. Putting up all these, like, lanterns and everything takes a lot of work. And I especially appreciate the way, like, the map edge was integrated to add a little more, like, to the park, looking into the distance and stuff. Very cool. Oh, and having, like, little sections like this where, like, you go from here with like the lanterns and the cherry trees into like this kind of bamboo area is really cool too. Like a lot of really nice custom buildings. I like these little shacks and stuff. These are very cool. Yeah, Asian themed decorations you can download alongside the building. So yeah, definitely if you like the stuff you see here, check out Mutosaurus's workshop page and do a little shopping on the workshop. Grab some stuff. All right. I think we can wrap this up here then. Be sure to thank Mutosaurus in the comments of the video for the work you put in. And we'll catch you in the next video.